I'm Vivi. I just got back from Disney World and I had just a great time. Now I will tell you 17 tips from a 9-year-old. Okay, my first tip is take a rest day. You just have to. Because the parks will exhaust you. It's a ton of fun, but they will really make you tired. My second tip, please get the Main Street ice cream. They come with little Mickey ears on the top. They're so delicious, and you can get basically any flavor you could dream up, and it just tastes really good. My third tip is the People Mover is a very good ride you can do when you're tired or you just want to take a little break. It's really fun. It kind of whirls a little bit when you're turning a corner, but overall, it's a very good ride to do when you want to rest. That one's at Magic Kingdom. My fourth tip is go to the Beauty and the Beast castle. It's beautiful. It has the study, it has the statues, and it has the grand ballroom where Beauty and the Beast fell in love. It has beautiful chandeliers, amazing food, and I would say that the dessert is one of the best desserts I've had in my life. It's like a tiny white chocolate chip, the little teacup, with a macaroon, and there's the gray stuff. If you don't believe me that it's good, ask the dishes. They'll tell you it's good too. My fifth tip is do the fireworks at night. It's beautiful. They project parts of the movies onto the castle. It's magical. But don't throw your mom's back out while she's holding you because there's tall people in front of you. That's a side tip. My sixth tip is do lightning lane. The lines can get up to 70 minutes or longer. With Genie Plus or Lightning Lane, you can either scan your wristband or scan your card. It was a little confusing for us to scan our card, which is what we did, because it was like, wait, whose card is who? And if you do your finger the first time, you have to keep doing that finger to get into the parks. So you gotta kind of do a little memorization there. My seventh tip is do the Ratatouille ride. It's very fun. I wouldn't take very little ones on it, kind of just spin and jolt you a little bit. But it's 3D, you wear the glasses, and you can smell the food. It's just amazing. It is a little scary when you go under the tables, whirling around, going back and forth from the feet, or almost run into those parts were probably the scariest parts. My eighth tip is to do the Frozen ride. It feels like you're dropping at one point, but you're really not. It's amazing. It has Elsa and Olaf and Kristoff and Sven, and it's just magical. You gotta do that one. It's just amazing. But I did leave my ears on it. That was not good. My ninth tip is no one really knows about it, but it's amazing. Little ones would love it. It's magical. So it's the Moana walkthrough. You walk through, there's water all around you. You do get a little wet, but it's not enough to soak your clothes or get your clothes wet. So you can reach over the pond and a water sprout squirts up. There's like, you can play music with water. You can see the big monster that turned into the Moana. That one's just one of my favorite things we did there. My 10th tip is get a map. It was so fun for me, even though my parents had it on their phones. I really wanted to see for myself where we were going and which way and which route we were taking. And it was just amazing to have my own. I kept them because it was special. I don't know why. But that was fun to have my own map. My 11th tip is do soaring. It's at Epcot. It takes you up in the air. It brings you over. It's great to do when you want to rest because you sit down. You do have to take off all your ears and hats, but it's amazing, and bags. But it's amazing. It's really fun, and I would highly recommend doing this ride. My 12th tip is go to the Werther shop in Germany. Get the Snickerdoodle cookie. It was the best cookie I had my whole life because it had like white chocolate butterscotch in the middle. It was like Snickerdoodle cookie. Just tasted so good. You gotta try it. It tasted the best. My 13th tip is do the Slinky Dog Dash. It is a real roller coaster, but it doesn't go upside down. I wouldn't bring 2 little kids on it because it might be a little scary, and it does give people who don't like roller coasters a stomachache. But yeah, it was amazing. It was my favorite ride there. My 14th, 15th, and 16th, ooh, that's a tongue twister, rides. They're all rides. They're the Star Wars ones. You can do the Rise of Resistance, Star Tours, and Smuggler's Run. They're all good, and it makes you feel like you're really in a galaxy far, far away. My 17th and final tip is to do Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. It's good for little ones. It just takes you around a park, but Goofy's driving, so what could happen if Goofy's driving? Anyway, to close this video, you gotta go. It's magical. It's the most magical place on Earth. It was awesome, really fun. I hope you take my advice, and bye.